Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and Season of Arrivals intel. And in this video, we're going to be discussing a new loot cave that you're going to want to take full advantage of right now, because not only will this particular loot cave be disappearing at the end of this week, but I don't think we are actually ever going to see this available again, as certain planets and areas will be sunsetting and the availability of certain missions is kind of on a limited time basis. So certain things will only be available, I think, for the last time this week. But I'm going to get to all the information regarding this loot cave in just one second. But first, I just want to remind everybody, still doing the giveaways on my YouTube channel. The next one will be at 30,000 subscribers. All you have to do to be entered into that giveaway or any other giveaway on this YouTube channel is like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, that bell that's right next to the big red subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box down below. And as always guys, if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll have a secret hashtag you can leave in the comments section to be entered into that giveaway a second time for this video. And remember guys, those secret hashtags, they stack between all videos. So if you haven't done this on a previous piece of content on this channel, go back, check out another video, and of course, do it again. Alright, so let's get into it. A new loot cave. This is going to be one that I've talked about before, but it is a new loot cave relative to this week, as it's only going to be available for the rest of this week until next Tuesday's reset. And after that, it's probably going to be gone forever, because I can't imagine that we're going to actually have this particular cave available or this location available moving not only past this week, but obviously into next season. So one time we get these things, it's probably for the last time, so you're going to want to take full advantage of it right now. This loot cave will allow you to farm not only umbral engrams, but prime engrams, as well as exotic or possible exotic engrams. In a matter of hours, you'll have literally hundreds of chances to get any one of these pieces of loot. And it's very simple, so you're just going to have to follow the steps as I guide you through. The first thing, as some of you might know, is that this week, Titan is the weekly flashpoint. And with that, we get a heroic mission, and this one for this week is the Bad Neighbors mission. The Bad Neighbors, as I said, I have talked about many times in the past, because this has an amazing farm available at the end. And because this is the heroic this week, the odds of getting loot or higher end drops is just that much more likely. You can do this when it's not the heroic adventure, but when it is, it really is the best time to farm it. So all you have to do is make your way over to Titan, pick up the heroic adventure, and make your way till the end of the actual mission. It's not too difficult. It's a fairly simple adventure. But once you're at the end, you're going to want to take full advantage of the boss kill. This will be a yellow bar boss, and you're going to want to kill the wizard, in this case, as fast as possible. And then once you've completely disintegrated them, jump off the ledge before the actual timer for the adventure runs out. To make sure that you don't actually hit the timer, just jump off almost instantly after you've actually killed the wizard, as you see me doing here. This will reset this adventure to directly before the wizard actually spawned. So essentially you can just do the boss fight over and over and over again. And because this is not really a boss fight, so much as it's only a boss fight in the fact that this is the final enemy you have to kill, you can nuke them, as you can see me doing here, almost instantly with any heavy or even a special or even the right primary. Shields won't be too big of an issue. Once you kill the wizard, jump off the edge again, and you'll reset to right before the actual boss encounter. Repeat this process over and over. If this is the first thing you're doing this week, the odds of getting a prime engram are very, very high. You probably will get one within the first 2 or 3 kills. But after that, you can obviously get umbral engrams, and there is a chance to get an exotic. This farm has been around for quite some time, but with Titan disappearing at the end of this season, And the fact that I think Bungie is going to do everything it can to rotate those planets that will be leaving as much as they can in the weeks leading up to next season. I doubt that we're ever going to have this specific adventure ever available again. I'm sure we'll have other adventures on those 4 planets that will be disappearing. That is Mercury, Titan, Io, and what's the last one? Nessus isn't disappearing. Maybe it's just those 3. But we'll surely have a good mix of stuff, everything leading up to the release of next season's DLC. So I doubt we're going to see this. Maybe we'll see it one more time, but I doubt we'll see it more than that. And more than likely, this is going to be the last time you'll be able to take advantage of it. So we're sunsetting on this particular farm glitch. It's a sad day. One less loot cave in the world that we can take advantage of. For me, it's worse than Recluse being sunset. These are the things that I love. I know a lot of people are up in arms about certain weapons going away, but I really am sad about the glitches. So that's going to be it for all the information for today, guys. I'm just going to let the farm play out a little bit now so you can actually see the rate at which I was getting rewards. I only did this for about 15 minutes. I was doing it a little bit more before the video actually started. But as you can see, I had already gotten, I think, 2 Umbral Ingrams as well as a Prime Ingram in this time. So if you do this for an hour, you can kind of do the math. I got 3 within 15 minutes. So it's about 1 powerful, or the potential on 1 powerful or legendary every 3.5 to 5 minutes, I would say. Sometimes you get lucky and you get a double drop, or you get a little bit more than that. But this is also good if you're just looking to get some legendary shards, or maybe some planetary materials, or stack up on some glimmer even potentially. Boss kills, especially easy boss kills, are always a good thing to come by if you know where they are. And because these are a full yellow bar enemy, even though it's a very easy enemy to kill, it doesn't really matter so much in the eyes of the drop multiplier that Bungie has always running in the background. For some of you who might not know, just a quick reiteration, yellow bars count for about 50 enemy kills. Orange bars, I think, count for 15 to 25 enemy kills. I can't remember specifically on that. And then red bars count for 1. But it's running on a clock so that every 1,000 kills or so, within 1,000 kills, you will get a legendary drop of some kind, or a powerful reward of some kind. That's just the way the RNG works, or at least the way it used to work. I think it actually might be better than that currently. I know that RNG kind of got a buff in the last 2 seasons or so. But in any case, killing a yellow bar enemy over and over again, if you're just looking for a way to grind out some materials or some extra loot, is always the best course of action. So thanks so much for watching. Stick around till the end for that secret hashtag, and as always, we will see you then. And thanks for sticking around all the way till the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the ruinous effigy as you saw me using here. I actually am sort of enjoying this exotic. If you haven't got it, go check out my last video, some easy tips and tricks to help you get it a bit faster. But for today's secret hashtags, leave a hashtag season of arrivals, or a hashtag loot cave, or a hashtag ruinous effigy, because those are the things that are currently going on in the community. Hopefully you found this information helpful. Maybe you can get yourself some extra free loot or free materials. I'm Wilhelm Scream, and as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Little.